breaking news about a new Star Wars animated series coming from Lucasfilm and Dave Filoni later this year, called Star Wars Resistance, and in this video I'm going to tell you everything we know about it so far. What is up, YouTube? It's Josh. This is the Den of Nerds. If you love them Star Wars, subscribe to this channel. Quickly, before we get into this video, I want to shout out 5050, who got the nerd card question correct in my latest Infinity War video. So shout out to you, 5050. We'll do another nerd card question at the end of this video. All right, guys, so let's get right into this. This is absolute craziness. I was actually working on my Avengers Infinity War video, which will have to now drop later today, I guess. Oh well, this news is incredible, and I need to shout out StarWarsNewsNet.com. They broke this story for me on Twitter, so I heard it through them. Now, we all know that Dave Filoni has been working on more animated shows, possibly plural. We knew that at least one of these shows was going to be coming out very, very soon. Now, I had actually anticipated most of these shows to be held back for the streaming service in 2019, and I'm actually really surprised that this new show, Star Wars Resistance, is going to go up on the Disney Channel later this year. So let's talk about what we know. This is going to be based around the time of the current saga. You're gonna see people like Captain Phasma and Poe Dameron in it. The story itself is gonna focus on a pilot named Kauda Ziono. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I actually haven't heard anybody actually speak this character's name yet. Now, here's what it says on StarWars.com. It says StarWars.com is thrilled to announce that production has begun on Star Wars Resistance, an exciting new animated adventure series about Kazuda Ziono, a young pilot recruited by the Resistance and tasked with a top secret mission to spy on the growing threat of the First Order. It will premiere this fall on Disney Channel in the United States and thereafter on Disney XD around the world. So, a young pilot named Kazuda Ziono who's going to be spying on the growing threat of the First Order. This is pretty awesome. Leads me to believe this will take place before The Force Awakens, when the Resistance was the only unit in the galaxy that was actually suspicious of the First Order existing. Now, right away, I just need to say this is super cool because this is a time period Star Wars fans have been very interested in. I mean, we saw a little bit about what was going on in the Bloodline novel, but not really close to The Force Awakens. Apparently, Snoke is infamous, but a lot of people didn't think the First Order was a real threat. I'd love to get a lot of that cleared up. Now, of course, this show was created by Dave Filoni, and here's what he said. The idea for Star Wars Resistance came out of my interest in World War II aircraft and fighter pilots. My grandfather was a pilot, and my uncle flew and restored planes, so that's been a big influence on me. There's a long history of high-speed racing in Star Wars, and I think we've captured that sense of excitement in an anime-inspired style, which is something the entire team has been wanting to do for a long time. So it's going to be focusing on fighter pilots, and it's going to be anime-inspired? This is so cool for me. Now, if you don't know, Dave Filoni actually was the director for the Avatar Last Airbender animated show. Not that terrible-ass movie. I'm talking about the show, which was actually really good. There were a lot of Eastern mythology and different themes from anime sort of painted over top of The Last Airbender. I mean, it's practically Americanized anime. That's kind of what I'm seeing for this anime style Star Wars Resistance show. I think it's going to be that kind of an animation style. Now, just looking at the art from what they released, it definitely looks like it's going to be more childish. The fact that it's a young pilot and the fact that it's going to go on the Disney Channel. I mean, yeah, we're probably getting another childish sort of animated show sort of geared towards kids. However, I think hardcore people are still going to love this show. They're going to love getting more information about that time period, and the anime style itself really intrigues me. Now, the last bit of news here is that it is going to have familiar faces. Like I said, we're going to get Captain Phasma, we are going to get Poe Dameron, possibly even other characters that we are familiar with in Star Wars. I know you're all thinking it, I'm thinking it. Is Ahsoka possibly going to be in this film? Are we going to see a tie into Rebels and Clone Wars, or is it going to be its own standalone thing? I don't really know, but either way, I'm excited. That's the news out there. I want to know what you guys think about that. Let me know in the comment section below. All right, let's check that nerd card. This one is Dave Filoni related. Dave was actually an animator for a very popular Fox television animated series. On what Fox TV show did Dave Filoni once animate? Answer that question in the comment section below. You can click below to watch more dope videos, or you can click our icon to subscribe to get all of our future content. As I always say, I hope you are having an awesome and nerdy day, and I will see you in the next video, which is going to be that Infinity War video, which I'm editing. It'll be up later.